Greetings, Coin Army, and welcome to this week's Insert Coin stream. And it's an incredibly exciting stream today for multiple reasons that we're going to go over. The big one, though, is that we are celebrating the launch of Insert Coin's Shadow the Hedgehog collection. Dan, I have been absolutely gagging to do this stream because, as you know, as I told you in a meeting that we had the other day, I love this Shadow the Hedgehog loungewear, and when I filmed a short that's going live on Sunday, like an overview of the collection, and I wore this hoodie and I didn't want to take it off. It was so comfy, and then I got the joggers on as well, and I was like, I just really want to live in these, and I was like, I can't, because I need to do more close-ups of the stuff for like shorts down the line. So I can't, I'm a bit of a mucky pup, and I would have maybe like spilt some food down or something. So I had to be really careful with them. But this stream, I was like, yes, I get to wear them again. So yeah, I am wearing currently 3 pieces of the new collection, which I'll be showing off later on. I'll do some modelling. I've got a model cam here, sort of. A bigger model cam here, so I'll be able to show you it off with a bit more detail. But I'm wearing, I've got the Shadow t-shirt underneath here. I've got the hoodie, the joggers, and I've also got the jacket just over here, which I'll put on in a bit. But yeah, really, I really love.
Geared up.
Yeah, but I love this loungewear. It's super comfy.
You just kept messaging me and saying we're in the joggers again, Dan.
So, no, I'm not allowed to. Brilliant. I can't wear the joggers here because I'll spill my protein shake on them or something, or like I'll like my dinner. I'll get a pizza pepperoni slice on the Sonic
Chili
on
dogs.
The Shadow on the Shadow logo. I can't yet. I need to film the shorts before then I can just like move into them like and live in them full time. But they're super comfy. I really like them, and this collection has launched today, right, Dan?
It is live right now, ready for pre-order. There's 5 items in it, I think, aren't there, in total? So there's the jacket, there's the hoodie, there's the joggers, there's the striped t-shirt, and there's a beanie as well.
Yes,
and
the
they're
beanie
all,
is the one thing
as
I don't
always,
have.
official and ready to go, ready for you to grab them as soon as you care to grab a slice of Shadow.
Yes,
they're ready and waiting for you, and they're really cool. They're just really the black and red colorway just works really well on this gear, and it's just really nice. It's just like really cohesive as a capsule collection, and it is the first drop as well. There is a second wave of stuff coming. Yeah, probably I'm just trying to think. Probably the next month or 2, there'll be another drop as well.
Cool. It's a really striking look. Like I love the black and then the really bold red. And if I move this, like, can I get the window here? If I move this, you can see how well that design has been lifted from the video game design of Shadow and brought into the clothes. It's whether you're a Shadow the Hedgehog fan or not, this is like some really cool loungewear. Like, and then the rest of the collection is really great as well. I'll show off the t-shirt in a bit, and the jacket too. The beanie, the beanie I don't have. But
not allowed. You're not allowed the beanie.
I know, I wasn't.
They were
like, they were like, we can't trust you with the beanie. It's too good. We all get food on it. But yeah, it's a really cool beanie. It's got the Shadow the Hedgehog logo on there as well, and a epic like Shadow character art on the side. Really cool beanie. And these items, Dan.
Yeah.
Am I correct in saying that we can use the code SEMISANIC for 10% off those items?
You can. I can put that in the chat.
SEMISANIC. That's an excellent code from you, Dan.
Well, do you know what? I love making codes. If anyone who listens to the Mom Can't Cook podcast, where we make codes for them, I love it. It's like one of my favourite things I've ever done in any job ever, and it always is. And I love doing them for here as well. But I think I've met the perfect partner for this in you, in terms of you'll say, I need a code, and I'll write a code out.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yep, no, that's it. I'll just have ha ha ha. Come back.
I love puns, and they are like puns, like S tier puns. They are like if we were doing video game terms. This is the intro to the Shadow campaign in Sonic X Shadow Generations. If you're not familiar with this game, it's the newest kind of Sonic game that has Shadow in it. I was looking to do the original Shadow the Hedgehog game, and I couldn't get a copy in time because it's like back on the original Xbox. This is on the PlayStation 5. I'm playing it, and the cool thing about Sonic X Shadow Generations is you kind of have two campaigns. You have Sonic Generations, and then you have a separate Shadow campaign, which is what this cutscene is for and what we're loading up now. Offworld says, I have the N7 pants, and I can confirm red looks good on black.
Yeah,
yes.
it really does.
That's the Mass Effect ones, right?
Yeah. So they've got the white and red stripe. The Shadow one has, I think it's 2 stripes down the side.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a colorway that works really well, and Shadow just looks cool, right? He's like, he's the edgy, cool hedgehog.
I don't want to upset any Sonic the Hedgehog fans, but Shadow's the coolest character out there.
No, that's it. You've cursed yourself now, Ian.
I have.
Hatred forever.
Yeah, we're going to get lots of hate mail to Ian now. No, I think most people will agree that Shadow is pretty damn cool. Sonic Emeralds in the Twitch chat says, as someone who bought everything in the original Sonic collection from Insert Coin, the quality is outstanding. And it
amazing.
is.
Thank you so much.
I mean,
I want to know which one that is. Sonic Emeralds. Which collection was that? Is that because Sonic was one of the very first collections we did, like in 2011. So was it that one?
Have you done a couple?
Was it one of the ones we've done a few? Yeah, we've done a few down the years. But yeah, let's know which one that was.
The original Sonic collection.
Yeah, so
maybe
it could
the very first one.
2011.
Yeah. Edgy Hedgy says Sonic Emeralds. Let's do some quick shout-outs before I kick things off with the gameplay. We've got Offworld, Bovinoid, Confrahod, DM Miguel 2008, Dragon Bother, Egg Avenue K86, Incognito, Icarus Abides, Masonia, Mr. Crinkles 55, Paul Painting Plastic, Filmic 3, Sonic Emeralds, Tala Tag, Vandal Ross, Vandal Heart, and Whiskey Witch Rebellion. Watching over on Twitch and on YouTube. We've got Bethany Jade, Chud Biscuits, Gavin K, Incognito, Senor Zorro, Talatag, Vandal Ross, Wayne Costin, and Zoe. I'm not a mimic, Vogues. And welcome to everyone joining and chatting. Tala mentioned in the chat before the stream started that she has taken delivery of her Like a Dragon resort shirt, and she got the free Aloe Happy blanket as well, which is really cool. I love the Aloe Happy blanket.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's if I go back here quickly. So that's another thing that you can maybe do with your 10% code is like buy some Like a Dragon stuff, and then if you spend over £50, even if you use the 10% code, would you get as long as it's still over the £50 threshold after any discounts and before your postage, then you'd still get one of the beach towels for free. Okay,
it would just be added into your order, and so you could support Sega in a double whammy.
Yes,
Like a Dragon and a Shadow the Hedgehog collection.
That's true. Yeah, the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth Kasuga shirt, which is the one that I've got, that you've got, and Tala got.
Yes.
She was influenced by you last stream, or the 2 streams ago.
Yeah. I remember.
That one with 10% off, I think you'd still be eligible for the freebie as well. And that is only while stocks last. So if you want a one-of-a-kind, very cool beach towel, take advantage. No better time than now to get buying with that 10% code. But yes, you can also use that code on our new Shadow the Hedgehog range. So if you are a big Sonic the Hedgehog fan, like I think the Sonic Emeralds might be, now's a very good time to place an order. Boing! I'm doing some good bouncing and rail sliding here as Shadow.
Who doesn't love a hedgehog as well? Hedgehogs are the coolest, right?
Right, hedgehogs are really cool. I struggle. Do hedgehogs exist in any other country but England? They must do.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they do. There's like desert ones and like North African ones. And
oh right, okay.
all sorts of cool stuff.
Hedgehogs to me seem like quite an English like animal,
Yeah.
like badgers.
Yeah. Well, you can get American badgers as well, though. You know, do you want to know a fun fact?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, do you know the Disney film Robin Hood?
Prince of. Oh wait, the fox.
The animated, the fox
the
one.
hot fox, yeah.
Not the Kevin Costner one.
Okay, the hot Kevin Costner.
No, not Kevin Costner. Kevin Costner isn't a hedgehog. Let's just put that
Is
out
he?
there
Wait,
now.
he's not.
No,
I've been lied to,
sorry,
Dan.
broken your dreams. But
Yeah.
the badger there's a badger in that which is Friar Tuck is a badger, but he's an American badger,
Right.
and that's why he looks not like a proper badger that we get over here.
You know,
Because he hasn't got the stripes on like over the eyes. He's just sort of
oh
like.
my god, I never knew that. That's
Yeah.
wow. That is.
There you go. Impress.
I am
all your
impressed.
friends.
I don't. Well, so I had a little surprise for you, Dan. But seeing as you
All right.
popped out the hedgehog knowledge already, I have a quiz by me, which if we have time, I might. It's to see how much you know about Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well, probably not a lot.
Probably not a lot. Okay, well,
Probably not enough. Put it like that.
fair. Well, you know about a Friar
about
Tuck
actual
hedgehog.
hedgehogs.
So, I was very surprised to find out how old Shadow the Hedgehog is. To be honest with you, when I looked at that quiz.
I'm. Now is he really old or really young?
Well, that's part of the quiz.
Because he's in stasis, right? He's in stasis for a while, isn't he? So
We'll find
do
out
they
later,
count that?
maybe. But in terms of modern Sonic games, I've not played too many. I've never played this one before, but it's incredibly easy to pick up and play.
Yeah, that's what I love about it.
Got the punch a giant bullet. My favourite memories of Sonic the Hedgehog were the Mega Drive days.
Yes.
Especially playing Sonic 2 with Sonic and Tails and like doing some two-player stuff with my two-player split-screen stuff with my brother. Whoop, I fell down. And yeah, what was your first Sonic the Hedgehog game?
It was the first one, and I got it for Christmas on the Mega Drive, and
Nice.
I was obsessed with it. I only had that game for quite a while, like a good few months.
Yeah.
And so I just rinsed it, absolutely rinsed that game, like backwards and forwards kind of thing. And I remember one of my sort of most vivid. I mean, I was probably about 10 or 11 at the time, I guess, when it came out. But like a real vivid, relatively early gaming memory. Was like getting elderly relatives to play it, and just like the utter bewilderment of people who were like
What
born
is this?
sort of in sort of like the I think they were probably sort of babies during like the First World War.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you hand them a controller and they're like,
What is
I'm controlling this hedgehog? What is this? Why are these colours so bright?
I'm so confused right now. Yeah, this isn't like the wireless that I grew up with. Yeah, I can imagine that being a bit of a culture shock for anyone who wasn't around, like who didn't grow up with video games. Just suddenly being confronted by one of the
really fast hedgehog.
Yeah, the
Why
fastest.
is he fast?
It was basically one of the fastest video games of its time. I remember being so impressed by how fast it was because I was always like, gifted like Nintendo consoles at Christmases and things. So I had an NES and then a Super Nintendo. It was my stepbrother who had the Mega Drive. And so I loved Mario, but when I played Sonic at first, I was like, wow, this is incredible. It's so fast. Like, and I loved like the way you could buzz Sonic up, like rev him up and then ping him off and things like that. So yeah, good times. Good times the 90s
Sonic
game.
2 was such a great like multiplayer game in terms of the fact that you could, like, if you played it wisely, you could keep the game going because the player 2 would keep you alive while player 1 was like taken out.
Absolutely.
It was like, okay, that's great, that's brilliant, keep me alive.
Oh, I love the kind of like faux 3D style levels as well. They felt so like hyper technology, like super video game graphics. Yeah.
It felt like living in the future.
It did.
And I think I don't know. I probably have said this before in a previous stream that like my earliest gaming memories were things like the Commodore VIC-20 and the Spectrum and stuff like that. And then to go from that to a Mega Drive was like that was just like.
Yeah.
How that's just completely different.
Where the hell have all these colours come from?
Yeah, it's like 4 colours and they're rectangles. Yeah. To like, here's a really fast hedgehog. I was like, this really fast hedgehog. Why is he so fast?
This has gone very Doctor Strange right now. All these. I missed. I was supposed to press X then, and I totally didn't. All the Game Gear Sonic games were amazing, says Chud Biscuits. Yes, the Game Gear Sonic games were. I think I had Game Gear Sonic, but not until I was at university because I found a Game Gear in a charity, not a charity shop. It was like a cash generators kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I got loads of carts for like super cheap. And,
oh wow.
Yeah, and I think the Game Gear Sonic might have been the Master System Sonic squished down.
Yeah, it was very similar. I think I remember playing it on like a friend's Game Gear, but it was one of those ones where it was. I probably played it for about 5 minutes and then the battery ran out.
Yes, the 6 AA batteries that you needed. So, if you didn't plug it in, it cost me a fortune in batteries. That Sonic Emerald says Sega Mega Drive was my first console as a kid. Sonic 2 being the first title I owned. Tails being my favourite character. I used to love Tails the most as well.
Yeah, Tails was great.
Yeah. All right, I did a level. So there's a bit of a cutscene going on now. So I got my B. I would have done better, but I wasn't concentrating too hard. Having a lovely nostalgic trip down memory lane, I was. Carl Richardson, hello. Carl Richardson says he's just purchased the Kasuga shirt and the Project Shadow sweatpants.
Oh, amazing.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
In that case, I should probably show them off a little bit more.
Yeah, please do.
Let's bring up my big camera.
It feels like I should like clap or something.
Yeah, you can do. Please do. Yeah. There we go. Right. So getting my groin into shot is going to be a little bit tricky. I'm going to move my insert coin Streets of Rage cushion there out of the way. Can I do it on this spinny chair? I wonder. Stream. It is. It's much easier to do the top halves than the bottom halves with these cameras. But as you can see. You've got a very
Be
cool
careful,
little...
Ian, because I can see this being like an inquest, and I have to sit in court and rewatch this.
This will make an excellent short for social media if I fall off and break my neck. It'll be great. I know how viral that will go. But yeah, you've got this really cool, like it's like a shadow. It's his head, but it's quite subtle.
It's like his emblem.
Yeah, his emblem. It's very subtle.
His logo.
Yeah. So, but then you've got these big, bold red stripes down the side, and what I like about this again is because this shadow logo is quite subtle. You can people who won't know gaming will think this is like a really kind of fancy sports brand, and people who do know gaming, they'll be like, hey, it's Shadow the Hedgehog's colours and stuff. You got a nice kind of seam down the side here. Very deep pockets, good enough for mobile phones and stuff. You also got, try and show my butt to the camera if I can. Got one pocket, and then there's another pocket, 2 double pockets around the back. So if you like keeping things in your back pockets or just standing there with your hands in your back pockets, Carl Richardson, you will be very, very happy with that one. So yeah, you can just stand there, hands in pockets in the back. And cool. Oh yeah, having a conversation. Yeah, chilling out. So yeah, what else?
Ian died doing what he loved, standing on a chair
and showing off my slippers. I don't want to get foot on camera. There we go. Well, we'll show off. So again, just down the bottom, excellent stitching work, really good, high quality, and also the inside is like this nice, kind of very soft, fleecy kind of, not like mega fleecy, but just
so like brush cotton kind of thing. So
but super soft.
Comfort.
Like if you're one of those people that has a problem with material feels sometimes if they're a bit rough, they can be a bit like, agitate the skin a little bit. But this one is just because I'm a bit like that. I don't know why, but I don't like wearing like really hard material jeans, like
a suit of armor.
Yeah, no, yeah, really pinches me around the groin, a suit of armor. But these, again, another reason why I love it, wearing this stuff is because it's just super comfy. So yeah, do gingers in black and red, says Chud Biscuit. Thank you. So yes, that was the bottoms. I don't know whether to show off the top next. Well, we've got another hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, keep people waiting.
Yeah, I'll do some close-ups of other stuff. But Dan, there is more stuff we can use our 10% code on this week because we got some sale items, right?
Yeah. So we've got a really cool deal on our God of War T-shirts this week as well. I think it ends on Monday or Tuesday. But it's like a flash sale on those T-shirts.
There you go. £10 off those ones.
There are a couple of other designs as well, but the main sort of bulk of those ones are special anniversary ones that we made for the studio. So they're hyper limited. There's not that many there's not much stock of those. So if you fancy repping in a T-shirt, that I think quite a lot of them have already sold out. Looking at that scroll down that you just did, I think a lot of them have already started to sell out. So
yeah, this one still has this lovely green one.
Yes, the Ratataska.
God of War Ragnarok.
Is that how you say it? I'm trying to remember how you say that. But
no idea.
The Black Studio ones are they were made for the studio for the anniversary. They've got like gold print across the front, and they cover every game in the series. So it's like every
all the
game.
titles, right? Yeah, Ragnarok, God of War 3, God of War 2, God of War 2018. Yeah.
So some might have started to sell out. And I don't know which ones have started to sell out because I think there are 10. Because it must have been the 10th anniversary. Was that right? 15th anniversary.
God of War Betrayal.
20th, wasn't it? It's 20th anniversary. So it was the 20th anniversary. We did 10 designs, and for each game, they've got a little. I think it's like the studio logo on there as well, or the PlayStation logo.
Ghost of Sparta. Oh yeah, the PlayStation logo on the sleeve there.
Yeah. So they're really nice. It's the Omega on the back.
There it is, yeah.
So it's really cool because they're all slightly different, and particularly the sort of Greek trilogy to the Norse Norse games.
God of War Ascension. Yeah. What's your favourite God of War T-shirt? Add it to an order. £10 off all of those, and a massive £64.99 off the Kratos Atreus reversible souvenir jacket, which we've talked about before, so I won't spend too long.
It's a real banger though, that one.
But yeah, the reversible jacket. At least one of the viewers has it, and I can't remember who it was. But classic. And there's also a very, very last of stock. I did put out a little short for it, and it is the Fallout collection.
Yes.
A lot of this stuff has already gone. Like the blanket, unfortunately, out of stock. I got the last one of those actually. Sorry. The Pip-Boy bag though is still in, which is really cool.
Yep.
Only £10 for the Pip-Boy bag. If you're a fan of Fallout, it's got really cool. It says you are over encumbered and cannot run on it, and then lots of extra pockets and things. So that's very cool. It's the crossbody bag. The Brotherhood of Steel hoodie is still available. Yeah, again, great quality, cool Ad Victorium design on the back. £20 for like a really high quality hoodie. You can't really sniff at that. And the cushions are available, the cushion covers. I can attest to the insert coin cushion covers being great because my bum has been on this one for about 2 years, and it's still basically
not constantly.
Well,
near constantly.
Well, near constantly. I stream a lot, Dan. And yeah, the cover, the design, the material, it's all, it's a little bit softer than it used to be, but it's just, the covers are still
really well,
there.
right?
Yeah, there's no
It's
damage
one of those things
to
where
it.
you sort of like talk about it and people do go, yeah, because obviously biased and stuff like that. But we use them, like I've got them at home and our kids use them as well, and they just stay really nice.
Yeah.
Like years afterwards.
No, they're great. The obviously with the cushion covers, they are just the cushion covers. You have to supply your own squishy innards, but
it's a standard size.
yeah, I found I had no trouble getting a cushion. Like I think the cushion itself was about £2 from like Dunelm or something, and then yeah, just went straight in nice and easy, and it's been supporting my back and butt ever since. All right. Well, I think this is a little hub world. So I'm going to go to the next level, the Space Ark Colony. Yes, play Act 2. Ian's got Go Faster Stripes, says Dragon Botherer. Well, actually, I was going to talk about that a little bit later. The T-shirt itself does have kind of like Go Faster anime-style stripes on it, which I'll show off. Probably the third thing I'll show off, because I have to show off the hoodie, then I'll disrobe, show off the T-shirt, and then finally I'll show off the jacket. First time chatter Bovinoid, thank you for the emojis and being a first time chatter. Talking about emojis, by the way, this channel has just had the ability to get memberships on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you want to show your support for Insert Coin on either, it is £1.99 a month. You get access to the all the emojis. You get the members badges that show your loyalty. It's a low price point just because we want to make it nice and easy for people to become regulars and show their love for the Insert Coin army, the Coin army, and as more people get added to the memberships, we can add more emojis. Got some cool ones in there at the moment, which work well with what we're shifting. If it loads on my it's not gonna. It's being very. Oh, do you know what it is? It's because I'm not logged in on this one. Down here I am. Hold on. We've got an F because F's in the chat for Ian always dying when he plays games. We've got some eyes because we're having a sneak peek sometimes, but also maybe I like the look of that. Got a heart. Oh, I love that one. And then also maybe you've seen a design that you love and that you really you like. Take my coin. Has that popped up in the chat?
They have
for YouTube. They have. Okay, I've done something to my YouTube chat and it's ground to a halt. But yes, if you want. Oh, Chud Biscuits, welcome to the Coin Army, the first ever member. And Tala's also joined the Coin Army.
Thank you, guys.
Amazing. Those so those emotes or emojis, whatever is the right one, they are also available on Twitch. Emoticons, emojis, emotes. They're also available on Twitch. The Twitch price point we can't choose. I think it's £4.99 for a tier 1 sub. But if you are subscribed to Amazon Prime, you can use a free monthly Amazon Prime subscription to get those emotes. And you also has the same badges as well. John, who is like the CEO of Insert Coin, he is an amazing designer. He's designed these emojis. He's designed the badges, and the badges are super cool. They look like Halo medals, like or Call of Duty Prestige medals. And as you go through the months and years, they like level up like the Prestige things. They're so cool. So Bethany Jade has joined the Coin Army as well, which means in a second I'm going to be able to add a new emoji or emote or emoticon, Dan. We've picked the one we were going to do because we like talking about snacks. There's a very cool pizza one, which it's good for snacking, but also the pepperoni on that pizza is all in the shape of the Insert coin, which is another excellent piece of design work. Boing, boing.
If there's ones that people want to see, because we're kind of like looking at designs that from our coming up 16 years of being around, if there's any kind of designs that people think, oh, that'd work really well as an emote on any of these, either channel, either platform, let us know. Let us know what ones you'd like to see, particularly pins, because we've made so many pins down the years for like the free pins that you get every month while stocks last. With orders, we've made loads down the years. I tried to work it out. I think there's at least 50. There might be more. There might be 60 or 70 now. So there's a lot to choose from. So, is there something that you'd like to see as an emote on Twitch or YouTube? Then let us know, and we can make that happen as well.
Have this month's badges gone yet?
They have actually. I think they went just after we launched the Shadow stuff.
I meant to pick something up because I wanted to. The Loot Goblin is very Ian.
I reckon we'll probably have a spare one. We'll sort you out, Ian. Don't you worry.
If you can find a spare one, that'd be great.
That'll be your payment for this month.
Yeah. Wait. Finally, I get paid. Moving up in the world. Woo woo.
There's one actually. Do you know what? Because next, this is really weird happenstance of where I've put something. Normally I'm really organised and put things in the right place because that's kind of the only way I can remain focused on everything that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
But weirdly, right, and it is genuinely like happenstance, so it's not deliberate. Next month's pin I've actually got next to me.
Have you? Oh.
Yeah. And I can show you it.
Are you going to do a tease?
I can show people.
There you go. That's now everyone who's a member or a subscriber on Prime, like Offworld or Icarus Abides, now you can use those eyes, the little eye emotes.
Yeah, eye emotes. Eye emotes. See those eye emotes.
Want to see a sneak peek, please? Wings of Horus, welcome to the Coin Army as well. And so he's not a mimic, Vox. And Sammy Samoa, lovely to see loads of regular viewers becoming members and supporting Insert Coin. Ooh. Right.
So we've got.
Let me make you bigger.
Embiggen me.
I am embiggening down. Oh my god,
fresh one.
Massive.
He's huge. You promised you wouldn't say that.
There's no stopping him.
You just embarrassed me. You embarrassed me. So next month is our birthday month, 16 years on the 8th of July. And so 1st of July there's a new pin, and this actually normally we do a birthday pin or a celebration pin. This one is one from our pin competition from last year.
Right.
And so we have fantastic people from our community make pins or design pins, and then we make them. And so this is one from that. And I don't know how this will come out. Can you see that?
That's good. Yeah, it's flipped over, but it's a cute dog. It's just because the camera's flipped. What's it say on the box? Is it say
says Fetch Quest.
Fetch Quest. Oh, cool. That's a super cute dog as well.
So while it's that'll be while stocks last. You get that for free with your order. Amazing. So that's rather nice. But that's from the 1st of July. So what's that? We're on the 12th of June. So it's a couple of weeks, and then you'll get that.
Okay, exciting. Right.
Yeah.
I'll shrink you back down to normal size now, Dan. It's all making like too small.
Ant-Man.
I've put you into the quantum realm. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, can I? Is YouTube going to let me add another emoji? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to add the pizza down quickly.
Do it. Although it will make me hungry. So
that's not bad. It's too late. It's going in. Emojis. I think we've had enough people to add a second one.
What?
Let's have a look. Add another. I can add another emoji, Dan. Snack. I'm going to call the pizza snack chat. I don't know. Have you seen an emoji in there that you liked, Dan?
Yes, probably. What's the one for? Was there one for like new drops?
There is new drops. Yeah. I can put that one in. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that.
And I'll drop it on Twitch as well. So new drop. Amazing. Would you like the would you like the new drop with the bomb or the parachute? The crate on the parachute.
Let's get parachute first.
Okay, upload that one. There we go. New
it's sort of like
drop.
the Fulton system of
yes.
In reverse.
Yeah. snake comes floating gently to Earth. Okay, let's see. That should be uploaded to YouTube. So if the YouTube lot want to try their new emotes, we can
do it.
Do some
emote for
pizzas.
us.
Doo-doo-ba-doo. Oh, I need to hit that. There we go. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a membership. Chud Biscuits as well. Sonic Emerald says, "Ah, cute," about the badge. And also,
oh, yes.
Dan is rocking the classic Sonic tee.
Yeah.
He is.
I think that's still on the site as well.
Really? That's epic.
I think it might be. He says, I'm questioning it as if someone else should know, but I should really know that.
Yes, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm no help on that one.
It is back on the site, yeah, because it did sell out, and now I thought we had added it back on, but we have, yeah. That's on there as well.
Awesome.
So you could pick up Sonic and Shadow stuff.
Nice. Bethany Jade's also gifted a membership. The pizzas are in and the parachute's in.
Oh yeah, I see them.
There you go.
Hooray!
Boing.
Parachuting in pizza. That sounds great.
It does. Alright. Okay, so I need to add them to Twitch in a second. Let's do some... Shadow's grown some very creepy wings. It's like like Venom or something.
Oh, yeah.
Freeze.
So this is like I've got like about 3 or 4 screens now to see everything. And so, okay, which one am I looking at? But I'm back onto the original one, so that's great.
Okay, well...
I know you're concerned. I know you wouldn't have been able to get any further if I wasn't watching you. So.
Honestly, I just, I like to know that you're in charge, Dan. I'm the Chaos Emerald, and you're the Dr. Robotnik, keeping me in check.
The physique of Dr. Robotnik.
That's your thing on Instagram. Glad to see Ian's got my physique right. Because
it's just the fact that I was a head on legs.
Put your head on legs. Yeah, you're basically Dizzy the Egg in that screenshot.
I was going to say, big Dizzy vibes, which is, is all we can aspire to, right?
Mm-hmm. I might need to put a little outer stroke on the parachute drop icon at some point, just to make it stand out a little bit more on dark mode. But let's get those emotes on for the Twitches as well, if I can. Natural.
You've got Shadow's hands all dirty, Ian.
I know. He's a mucky pup, is that Shadow?
And we were planning just before we went live. We were planning next week's stream as well.
Yes.
In the way that we're suddenly organised.
Yeah, we're us organised.
What? Yeah, so we've got a stream planned for next week, probably Friday again next week, and it will tie in with next week's new launch, which is also weirdly Sega related.
Yeah,
and so not weirdly, but just strangely.
Sega have got a lot of good games and a lot of cool IPs.
Yes.
So
keep them peeled for that for sure.
Yeah.
And we were saying as well is. Because we've moved the stream times around a little bit, haven't we, over the last few weeks? And so we just wanted to know if anyone has any preferences as well. If anyone has preferences on when, is this the perfect time? Is it a little bit earlier the perfect time? Different day? Just any feedback is good, just
Absolutely.
so that we can sort of keep an eye and sort of adapt it and see what we can do.
Yeah.
No promises. It's like we're not going to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, Ian might. I'll be in bed.
I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning today, Dan.
Were you?
Oh yes.
Putting us all to shame.
It was it's been a long day of television directing, and then this one's not too bad, to be fair. Now I'm playing video games and wearing awesome clothes, so
This is the real chore, is talking to me.
No, not absolutely not. Honestly, some jobs are just. They don't feel like jobs, and this one definitely doesn't feel like a job.
This is a profession.
Let's delete. Can I replace that one?
Can we just have a moment to celebrate Shadow's hair as well? His spikes, they're great.
They are, and he's such a cool design.
Yeah.
Definitely very edgy, but like it's the same way that the clothes stand out really well. It's the reds and the blacks. It's just
yeah.
That. Oh, well, you can multi-lock by holding triangle. Release the button to attack. Oh, I did it. Oh, I shot.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get the new drop icon working for dark mode. I think I've got it on Twitch now.
Talatag saying that they like Friday streams. Fridays are good.
Okay.
Let me just have a look. Not sure Ian will stay awake to past midnight tonight, so he's not a mimic, folks.
I'm working all weekend as well, so... What are you up to this weekend, Dan? Anything fun?
What am I doing this weekend? So...
Not working, hopefully.
Not
Would
working.
Not recommend.
No, just having a relatively relaxing time. I've got a new short story that I'm putting up on my channels, my personal channels, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Which is weird, like all of the things I write that are weird, and which you're reading one of them at some point, Ian.
Yes, I've promised I will read it once my living room is done, which is finished next week.
And that's what you've been doing, right? Is you've been doing some like loads of home improvements.
Yes, home improvements. Yes, that's true. Hold on, I've got your badges right here.
Oh,
there you go.
They're preemptive of you doing me a favour.
I don't know if it shows up on the on my little video captured. Quick and the Dread.
Yeah.
If you want, is that on Substack? Is it?
Yes, that's a little Substack weird stories. Very nice people have kindly agreed to read some of them as well, and so Ian is one of those very kind people. He's preemptively got some pins, and so I have said to him, there was a point where I was going to write a on a note that I gave you, which was, I know where you live if you don't read this. And I thought, actually,
I'm coming to get
if
my
the
badges
police ever
back.
get this, this is like actually looks really bad. So it's like, well,
coming to get you. That's fine.
I know where you live.
You do. It's fine. I will. I'll probably deserve it, to be fair.
Whatever you did, but before then, I would have got my revenge by getting you to fall off of a chair by modelling some trousers.
Well, I do need to model the next.
Brilliantly.
I did. Yeah, I didn't fall down, but I do need to model a new bit of clothing before I go any further.
Do you need a little drum roll again?
Oh yes, please. Yeah, drum roll me. Yes. So here we go. So this, if you're going to get the joggers, I would very much recommend getting the hoodie as well, because they come as a pair. You can wear them both separately. Obviously, this hoodie you'll be able to see on our website, on the Insert Coin website. It goes really well with jeans as well. And then these tracksuit bottoms, these loungewears go, any cool like casual t-shirt, just, awesome to pair up with loads of other things. But this Shadow the Hedgehog hoodie again has these bright, bold stripes matching the leggings, what they called the joggers even.
Joggers.
But like a really cool shadow-inspired effect is I'm going to try not to knock my headphones off. Is the hood, which has that big shadow stripe down the top of it. It doesn't extend to the back, it's just on the hood. So if you wear the hood back, you've kind of got like the plain black back, but then you have the glimpse of the red stripe on there, which then fully covers the head when you bring the hood up. But it also then has the Shadow 2001 there, his birth date, or at least the game's birth date. Again, that like quite subtle shadow icon there. And then these
This is from the quiz later when his birthday is, so like, can I work it out from that?
Oh, maybe I've just given you an answer, who knows.
Just quickly write that down.
Yeah. I've also got some nice little toggles. I think these have Insert Coin written on them. Yeah,
on the aglet.
Yeah, is that what it's called? Aglet.
Yeah.
I think I might have focused on it.
I can't remember what is it. Oh, what's it called? Is it Phineas and Ferb? I think there's a Phineas and Ferb episode that is all about what they're called and their aglets. Yeah.
Okay, I had no idea. Yeah, oh, you learn something new every day. And then the inside, same nice brushed cotton kind of soft effect on the inside there. And you've also got 2 front pockets here as well. They don't join through the middle, they're like separate pockets, but again, nice and deep. Get your mobile phone or whatever in there. But once again, like super comfy. This was something that I really didn't want to take off after I did the filming. I keep closing your window instead of... There we go.
That's enough of Dan.
There we go, yeah. Is Shadow older than Ian, says Ian Cognito. Who knows? Sonic Emerald says, oh my god, Ian Shadow cosplay. I mean, I'm edgy enough to be Shadow. It's true. I'm cool and edgy, just like Shadow. Play Act 1 of the new level. Let's do it. How much for a set with a ginger hottie inside, says Bovinoid. Well, we can... We'll work out a code for that. But remember, if you do want to get any of this stuff that I'm wearing or any of the stuff on the site, including the Fallout sale stuff, the God of War sale stuff, anything on the site except for charity bundles, postage, and bundles in general?
So it's charity items, bundles, gift cards, and postage.
I got it right last week and then I've forgotten already.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. It's just
let you down now, Dan. I'm sorry. Disappointed.
Yeah. But can you send the badges and the tracksuit set back?
No,
please?
I'll send the badges back, but please can I keep the tracksuit? I literally don't want to send the tracksuit back. You're gonna have to track me down. I'm sorry. You will have to come and prise these out of my cold, dead hands. Well, they won't be cold. They'll be quite snug wearing this, actually.
Sonic Emeralds in the chat said that I teased another drop of Shadow Collection in the near future, June 23rd, mayhaps, given it's the official Sonic 35th anniversary date. There isn't a set date for it at the moment, but it will be imminent. We are planning it, and it will be in the summer for sure.
Okay, more Shadow coming in the summer. But for now, yeah, use that 10% off code and grab yourself a bargain on this incredible new stock. And also, grab yourself a bargain on some of the incredible old stock. The Fallout stuff especially, that is never coming back again. Sometimes you do restocks and reloads, right?
Yeah, so sometimes it's, basically, obviously, everything is official, everything is licensed. Some licenses run out in terms of they just expires. Some that we add new products and retire old ones. So it's constantly evolving. The general thing is to order it drop, because we don't always make more of it, and so it helps us gauge whether we should make more of, like, adds to each range. So if you want to get more Shadow stuff in the future, the way of like supporting that is to obviously pick up this stuff, and then we can go, all right, well, people really like that, let's add some more. Right. And so that's a really good way of sort of like obviously supporting us, but to support future drops as well. But not everything stays forever. We try and sort of limit how much we make, purely from a point of view of, we don't want it to be that everyone's wearing the same thing, because it's, then it kind of, you want it to be, there's a level of exclusivity about it. It's like not difficult to get hold of, but then it's there for maybe a year, 2 years. It could be even longer maybe, but it's not forever. Yeah. And so, yeah, we definitely recommend picking stuff up as soon as you can. Yeah, basically, just in case we don't make more. Yeah, don't miss out and be disappointed, because I had someone who was very disappointed that they couldn't get hold of the blanket, the new colour blanket. One of my friends, they wanted me to send my one to them, and I said no, it's mine. So, unlucky. And that's why you no longer have that friend. My one friend is now my non-friend, but I have an exclusive and official Nuka-Cola blanket that no one will ever be able to get again. So, and you could just dress that blanket up to look like that friend. Just perhaps stick like a cut-out photograph of that friend's face. Yeah, there is on the blanket. Where's the blanket? I've got it right here. I could put it right over the face. Yeah. Imagine if it was that Nuka-Cola model, that was the person, that would be the.
That
You
would
wouldn't
be
even have to
some
change
real
it.
sick burn. Yeah.
You're on it. Oh yeah. Well, actually, I just own it.
I'll put a face right there. Haha. As the ultimate burn. Look at my exclusive and unobtainable sick burn that I've just done on me. Lol. Boing. This is cool. This game is. I love the music.
Yes.
It's like proper fast-paced. Oh, except for when you fall off buildings like that.
That was the other thing you did the other day, is you sent me some shadow music for me to work to.
Yes,
which,
yeah.
which did really work, because it was just relentlessly aggressive.
Yeah, I was making the short for it, and yeah, it's the main title from the 2001 video game, I Am One or something. I think it. Can't remember the lyrics now, but yeah, it was proper cool. I was like,
and I worked a lot quicker, to be fair.
Yeah.
These hedgehogs are onto something. I got stuff done a lot quicker.
Nice. Yeah, well, they got to do work fast, but also to a good standard, of course. You know. Thank you so much, Chud Biscuits, for gifting 5 insert coin memberships.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Very
Thank
kind.
you so much.
Oh, I'm supposed to be avoiding this stuff. That might mean I have to put another emote on in a minute, but I'll have to check. Don't want to. I don't want to spend too long looking at the computer and not enough time looking at this game or showing off the awesome T-shirt, which is the next port of call. So I'll show off the T-shirt after this level. This is very. What's Cthulhu? What's that? Who did the Cthulhu?
Lovecraftian.
Yeah, very Lovecraftian. These enemies.
They're giving me it's is it Starro from Suicide Squad?
Yes. Oh God, yeah, it is Starro. Yeah. I have a poster of Nuka-Cola as Sammy Samoa. Nice,
Oh,
Sammy.
nice.
Bidoo. Oh, I completely went off the wrong direction there. There we go. Back on track. Literally. Whoa. Let's swap to this rail. Okay, off we go. Oh no. I got greedy, Dan. I tried to grab a
Are you greedy
pickup.
hedgehog?
Yeah, well, it's the loot goblin. I told you, loot goblin. It's very me.
Do you want to know one of my proudest moments in life, and it relates to a hedgehog?
Okay.
It was that we went to a wildlife park once, and someone asked the person, the keeper. It was like a rehabilitation thing, and they asked people what type of animal a hedgehog was, and loads of people guessed like rodent or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And I was the only person who said insectivore, and the person who was doing the talk said I was the only person who'd ever got that right. And he was like, yeah,
I wouldn't have
really
known.
weird random knowledge.
I thought they were weird little dogs.
You couldn't keep them as a pet, I suppose. Put it on a little lead.
I would love a
Freak people
hedgehog as a
out.
pet. I reckon a hedgehog as a pet would be real cute. If you got one as a little baby, and then like just so it was nice to take. You wouldn't want to just grab a wild hedgehog from nowhere, but
It's just why you've got your sponsorship from the RSPCA now. It's like your handy hint, don't just grab a hedgehog from the wild. It's not a good idea. Come on, mate.
Don't grab
hedgehog
hedgehogs from
alone.
the wild, no. Hopefully the gameplay's not chugging for you. Like it looks a little bit chuggy on my end, but
What did you get this time, Ian?
I got a C, but I did fall off. I fell off lots when you were
Was it my
talking
fault?
about insectivores. Yeah, I was so impressed that I dropped my controller. Bethany Jade says, "Heck yeah, Dan." So
It's just a misspent. You know, like people go, "Oh, I misspent youth. I was in the pool halls and I was in, the arcades and stuff like that," which I did that as well, but also come home early and spend an hour just reading a book about hedgehogs. That was it. Living the dream.
Some kids like dinosaurs, some kids like diggers and trucks. Dan was well into hedgehogs.
Just
Fair
well
enough.
into hedgehogs.
I was just into picking my nose and eating it. I didn't do that. That was just a joke. Right. Now, I need to take my top off, Dan. So I'm going to have to take my headphones off quickly. So
I have to.
I'm going to step out of shot just in case we don't want to get this stream demonetized due to maximum sexiness. But
this is exactly what you were like during the week as well. You just kept messaging me and saying, "I've got to take my top off, Dan."
It's
like,
true.
I don't need
Ian,
to know.
this is inappropriate. Yeah, I didn't know when I first started doing work for Insert Coin that you had an HR department. I do now. All right, I'm 2 seconds.
We didn't beforehand. We just had to bring that
Back
in.
on again. There you go. All right, here we go. I'm back in. I have my t-shirt. I have the hoodie is off. Now I've got the t-shirt on. Let's bring. Oh, there we go. Bring this up. So, this t-shirt that I'm wearing at the moment is a medium. It is It's like if you like really kind of like long, low down t-shirts that you can style a bit. Like these are unisex. T-shirts. So if you wanted, you could tie it up at the front, maybe show off a little bit of midriff, tuck it in at the back, keep it down at the front. This again works really well with jeans. This top, but what I really like about this is the red and black lines. Again, it is shadow inspired, the color scheme, but these also look like those like anime style speed lines, especially with this large shadow image on the front in white. It's like he's getting ready to do his like fast run, but yeah, it's it's no design on the back, just red and black stripes. You got the black collar, and it's again really nice breathable material, just high quality print here, and just works. Again, if I get back up on my chair quickly, you can see how well it works with the joggers themselves. And you can kind of see how low this falls. You really want me to fall secretly so you can social it.
To fall. I don't want to fall because I can see it being like a court case.
No, it's fine.
Because you're the one in charge of the stream, so it'll just be on forever. It's just like over the weekend.
Have you seen that
banging on the door?
Have you seen that Family Guy episode where Peter Griffin like hurts his knee or something? He's like, oh, it'd just be like that off camera. But yeah, this t-shirt is great. It's kind of like almost like I wouldn't say loose fit, but it's got a long fit. Is there a name for a t-shirt that's quite a longer fit? I wouldn't know.
I think it's just like a longer fit on the body kind of thing, and it's really good for like
showing off my muscles.
Showing off your muscles, A, and B, it's very good for like tucking in for like the sort of the style of the day. We are constantly looking at like our t-shirt cuts and sort of just fine tuning them all the time, so that they're as you say, they're like unisex. They're available and hyper wearable for everyone. But we kind of try and keep an eye on the sort of fashion trends as well, of like the
tucked in.
If you know what you want a shirt over the top of that, Ian.
Yeah.
A little denim shirt. Yeah. Little short sleeve denim shirt. Tucked in. The bottom two buttons done up with the Ralph tuck.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I could a bit of a sneak peek of the jacket, but just this jacket over the top of it. We'll show off more of that later. That's a sneak peek, but yeah, with a shirt over the top of that, that's great. And tucked in, that's really cool. That's a really cool fit against me, actually. This medium with it like that. I like.
Do you know, it's a really weird thing. I was always really resistant to like tucking t-shirts in, and it's like, oh no, it's not cool. And then it's like no, I think it's the tipping point now of like, and it looks really cool now.
Yeah.
But it looks good either way. You style it how you want to style it. That's the thing, right? That's what I think the beauty of a lot of the stuff we do is kind of like it's kind of like the backbone of like a capsule wardrobe. So you've got like your bombers, your hoodies, your t-shirts, your vests, and things like that are the key items that you have, and then you build things around out of those, and it just works really well. nice to have that sort of ability to change up what you're like. You can style it so many different ways. I mean, like we've been on the obviously the last couple of shoots together as well. You see, like we sort of encourage the models that we work with to sort of like, well, how would you wear it? How would you like? What would you, if you've got this is in your wardrobe? How would you rep it? What would make you happy and the way that makes you feel comfortable and feel cool wearing what you're wearing, and it's everyone's slightly different how they sort of like take this on, because obviously everyone has a slightly different style. But it's because they're like a core item, they can kind of be styled in a lot of different ways.
It's like flexible fashion.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Coin that. Right. That one.
Flexible fashion.
Flexible fashion.
You said it. Okay.
Ian never mentioned it.
Dan, you can have that one as long as I can keep the Shadow collection.
Yeah, as long as you can keep your joggers, that's fine.
And the t-shirt and the hoodie.
Well, now you're pushing it.
And the jacket. No. What's this here? Oh, there's a little chest here. What can I do? Oh, the box is locked. Oh no. Says Sonic Emeralds. I presume you're talking about the t-shirt and not my muscles, but maybe.
This is just you, clearly.
Yeah. Oh, Wayne Costin says half tuck it like Nathan Drake. There we go.
Yeah. There's a lot of tuck technology now. There's so many different ways.
Flexible tuck technology. What they are not is tearaway, which is what Chud Biscuits has asked. I'm not going to tear away
the trousers. The joggers.
Yeah, I'm not going to tear away my joggers. That's not that kind of stream.
Like you're in Hot Cops.
Yet. I once stood on the top of a step ladder that was sitting on a table changing a light bulb. Was not worth it, says why you hear it. Oh dear.
No.
Ian, are you wearing Sonic pants, the Sammy Samoa? I'm not, but if Insert Coin did them, I sure would. Technology, says Wings of Horus. Technology,
nice.
That's an excellent one. But yeah, if you like this t-shirt as much as I do, and you've already added some of the other Sonic stuff to your basket, remember the code SEMISANIC up there. And you got a secret I can't even remember the tune now.
Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret smile.
That's it. Nobody knows it, but you've got a secret tucked in t-shirt.
And you wear it only for me.
Yeah. Well, I'm wearing it for everyone on this stream, but after the stream,
and there's no one. We have to skip this pretense, Ian. Now that there's no one else watching, it's just you and I.
Oh, okay.
We're just doing this. This is, like those films where it reveals at the end that it was all inside your head. This is all inside your head. This is all inside your head.
Are you my Tyler Durden? Is that? Boing.
Yes. I'm your penguin.
Oh. I thought you were my mummy bird.
Mummy penguin. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh. There we go. Smashing things. Oops, smashing. I'm missing a lot of stuff as I fly through here. What time is it? Okay, we've got about an hour left.
Yeah.
On the stream, so flying
we've
by.
So much already.
Yeah.
Because we've gone fast. We've gone fast like Shadow.
Exactly. We're on brand. Okay, I think there's a checkpoint. Ooh, collection key. Oh no! Do I get to keep the collection key? I don't think I do.
Ow.
Have you played any of the Sonic Racers games, the kart racing games?
I have. I think it was the original one when it first came out, or the last one when it first came out.
Racing Transformed.
Yeah, I think so. I love anything where you play as loads of different, like you've got loads of different characters across lots of different genres as well, where it's like where it brings out together. Like it had. I'm sure is it the one that had like Shenmue cars in it as well? And
it had a lot. It was like what's it called? The fighting game on the Nintendo. Smash Bros. It's kind of like the Smash Bros thing where they take a load of the franchise
like a
and
roster.
put it in. Yeah.
Yeah. I really enjoyed those. I love a good kart game.
Yeah.
I think I remember really there was a time when I didn't have a Nintendo console very briefly, and what was it called? There was a kart racing game on PlayStation. Do you remember that?
I Kart racing game on PlayStation.
It wasn't
that
a
was just
Little
on
Big
PlayStation.
Planet one. Yeah, it wasn't a Little Big Planet, but it was like that. But it was great, but the loading screens were so long. It was just like it would be, I think it must have been PlayStation. I'm going to see if I can find what it was.
Yeah, I can't.
You've just broken a core memory for me.
All I can think of is the Super Nintendo Mario Kart knockoff Street Racer, but that was.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can find it. See if does anyone in the chat know what this PlayStation 3. Let me see if I can. Mod Nation Racers.
Oh God, Mod Nation, yes.
Yeah.
God, now you've unlocked a memory for me. Yes,
Yeah.
I did play that.
And it was great. It was really good. The racing was amazing. And then you'd sort of get to the end of the race, and it'd be like, well, it's 15 minutes. I've got to wait for this to load up now.
Yes,
and it was, and because it was basically Little Big Planet karting, which I think then they brought out afterwards. But it didn't. It was kind of like, do you know? And also it brought up obviously the results of like my very broken googling. But it brought out MotorStorm as well, which is one of my favourite all-time games.
Yes, I love MotorStorm Apocalypse. I think it was.
Yes, yeah. That's like the third one.
Yeah,
they were just so good. I'm a bad gamer, right? I fully own that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm bad, and I'm particularly bad. I don't drive, so I'm bad at racing games generally. Right. Mario Kart I'm pretty good at, but MotorStorm, if there was an e-sport that I could do, it would probably be MotorStorm. Right. It was like it was one of the few games I would go, actually no, I am pretty good at that. Because I normally go, I'm terrible.
Yeah, I'm not normally good at racing games. Mine was Flat Out on the original Xbox.
Oh right, yeah.
So good at that. But talking about things that are good, Wings of Forest says he's proudly wearing the new samurai tank top from Insert Coin Clothing right now. It's so
amazing.
Good.
Oh, cool. That is a really good one.
That's another one.
Another good one for layering.
Yes, and for showing off my muscles. I mean, layering.
Layering the muscles on.
Yes. Oh, I got hit by a train.
I saw someone, actually, there was something that... Where was that?
Someone was complimenting you on your on the split screen episodes.
Yes, I was at Chud Biscuits. The last few split screen episodes have been great. Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind. There's a really good one. Well, they're all really good. Well, they're all really good. The guests are really good. I'm kind of there just as a...
Whatever. Stop downplaying yourself.
Shut up,
You're
Ian.
Amazing. You're amazing, Dan. What are you talking about?
Thank you. It's very kind.
Yeah, don't be cruel to my friend Dan.
but they are amazing guests we have on there, and the guest for this one is Jane Douglas, who is amazing, lovely Jane Douglas, and she's a fantastic guest and has fantastic answers to my very strange questions that I ask. So that's cool. Check that out. That's on our YouTube page and on wherever you get podcasts as well. If you search Split Screen Insert Coin, you can find it there as well.
Nice. There's a really good episode. This guy called Ian.
Yeah,
really good.
We had to ban it because it was too good. It was too good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. I'll let you off.
I changed course. You might not have noticed.
It's 3 seasons, right?
Yeah, and
big old podcast.
Quite a few specials as well from recorded at MCMs. So there's one with John Robertson, and there's one with Alex Wilton Regan, prior to knowing that she was going to be the new Lara Croft. But it's very interesting because she talks about voice acting and acting and performance capture generally, and it's really cool. There's more of those in the future, and there's one more episode in this season still to come, which is, I can say who it is, can't I? It's We're Amongst Friends.
I think so.
It's the next one, which it should be coming out probably by the end of the month, is Ben Starr, who's lovely to chat to.
Ben Starr.
Yeah, and so that's a really nice one to end this season on. And I'm then basically around the same sort of time I'm starting to record the next lot. So there's a lot more people still to come. Until they're in the bag, I don't like saying it just because I'm superstitious like that. Who's on there? But there's some really good really, really good eggs on there.
Dizzy?
Dizzy's
Yeah.
obviously there, yeah. And Dr. Robotnik, those two guys are there. But there's some really good guests, and I think you'll really like it. There's a good mix of people, and yeah, they're just really, really lovely folk.
Bethany Jade says, Ben! Oh, hell yes.
Yeah, no, Ben is great.
Lovely Ben
is great. And I think it was recorded we record them sort of as like timeless pieces rather than, hey, what do you want to talk about at this very precise moment in time? So they're kind of like, a snapshot of life as a gamer and someone in the gaming sphere rather than like a very, precise moment in time. So they were recorded late last year, but it was just before I think it was late last year or early this year, and it was just before an award ceremony. He was like, he was just about to leave, and but it was really cool.
Nice.
He was a delight.
Yes, I've met him once before, and was my usual Ian self, and made him do something stupid on Instagram for me. So,
well, if memory serves, there's a lot of talk in that one about his persona of doing weird stuff at events and awards shows. So it's.
Do you remember his? It's a me, Mario. That one. It was something revolving around that.
There's a lot of. It gets weird. It does get weird, but in a good way.
I've gone into. I saw this thing saying you could go into the collection room, and so I was like, "Oh, I'll go and have a look in the collection."
Oh, nice.
I just want to draw attention to that icon above you for Shadow. That's where it comes from. Taking the game out to the real world there.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Where's the? Let's embiggen the camera quickly. There you go. Yeah, this it's the icon from the game, the Shadow icon from the game. Just nice and subtle, but a really good nod to game.
Sonic Emerald saying that they've just pre-ordered the Shadow Stripe T-shirt, and that you showcasing it sealed the deal.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you for the code, guys. Yes, the code is there to be used only during this stream. Just like all the other streams, we give these 10% codes just during the streams to treat you lot that are watching live. So if you're watching this on the VOD, sorry it won't work. But if you're here now and live watching, this code is just here for you. Limited time only, so take advantage. I unlocked something about, maybe it was music. Sonic Adventure 2 I unlocked, but
nice.
I don't know what I unlocked. Maybe it was some art. Who knows? Oh yeah, there's lots of art here. Maybe. Oh, there's lots of cool shadow concept arts there, though. All right. Well, let's run back out anyway. Now we've spotted that logo. Wait, don't. Can I ride his motorbike? Shadow's history. No, I can learn about Shadow's history. He's getting on his motorbike.
Dreadpool91 in the chat's asking, how quickly do you have to wait for the Ultimate Lifeform jacket? Do you know what? I don't know what the lead time is on those, because these are all pre-orders at the moment. So it's just shipping just after the summer. It's the ETA. It may be quicker than that. Sometimes they are quicker than that. It generally depends on, like, there's production times and logistics times of getting stuff over, but we try and over egg how long things will take, because we'd rather sort of under promise and over deliver, if that makes sense. So it might be quicker than that, but we're incredibly cautious with things, because we don't want to sort of promise people that, oh, you'll definitely get it for this date, and then it's like, oh well, it'll be, then it's like,
yeah,
we don't want to push dates back. We want to bring them forward, if anything.
That's fair. There's a lot of stuff I love about that jacket, which I want to talk about now, but I'm not going to talk about it yet, because I'm
keep
going to
your
be
powder
wearing
dry.
it in a bit. Yes, I'm going to be wearing it in a little bit. But there it is. It's on the site. If you're wondering where to get the Shadow the Hedgehog collection stuff from, on the site, it's in the Sonic collection page. So go to the section that's shop by game, and then you can go shop by game. You can go down to Sonic the Hedgehog, and then it's all added onto the top. But as Dan said, there's the older stuff as well that you can use. Sonic the Hedgehog, classic Sonic the Hedgehog socks and tails, £5.99, 3 for 2. So you could get 2 pairs and then an extra pair, so you could wear them odd. There you go, Class of 91 Sonic. Oh, and there's the T-shirt that you're wearing, Dan.
Yep,
Classic
that's the
Sonic
one.
T-shirt. Nice. All right, so yeah, but again, anything on the store except for charity bundles, postage, and gift cards, and something else probably, that you can use that discount.
I have to. You say it right, and my brain just goes, "Is that right?" And then I have to think about it for a bit.
But you can also take advantage of the RPD hit bag, the RPD backpack, and then it's just so much good stuff. Like, every time I scroll through the site, I'm like, I need that, I want that. Like, now I want now that Wind of Horus or Wings of Horus said about the samurai vest. Now I want the samurai vest too. That's cool.
This is it. I find that it is when someone says something, it's like, oh, now I want that.
Yeah, good unisex again. But honestly, like, there's so many different games to choose from in the insert coin line. So much cool stuff. So if you're just coming across this channel for the first time and you've never checked out insertcoinclothing.com, go check it out. This is all Dan, and I might be.
This is all me.
I want to. Yeah, I designed all of this. No, I'm not as talented as. Oh, I made you disappear again. Mark and John. This is everything is official and exclusive,
yes.
right? This is.
Yep. So all of our stuff is, we make it only for us and only on our store. There are some, occasionally it might be that there's stuff that's on, that we make that is on our partner stores. So say for example, this Shadow Drop there might be stuff that we make, but not these bits that might be on a Sega store at some point. But it's always, there's always the exclusive stuff is always on our store, and it's always official. We work with all the studios, we work with the devs. So if it's something that's, a lot of the time it does go to like the director of a game or the producer of a game will be the person who signs it off, and we're sort of dealing with them, we're talking with them about like what we consider as fans, what we'd like to see, and what we know works well for like products generally, but also they feed back into us what they want to see from their point of view of like being the key holders of the brand itself and the game itself. We haven't made it, so it is a really nice sort of combo of like a knowledge combo.
Yeah, I mean, you can. There's like, there are brands that aren't official, which you can buy, but like when you're buying something from Insert Coin, the fact is that like the person who's made that game you love has said, I love this. This represents the game I've made. Like,
absolutely, and it does. It seems like really like obvious, but it does really help. Particularly, a lot of the stuff that we work on and the games that we represent are underserved. In terms of they don't have like loads of. It's not that they don't deserve merch or they don't have that for them at all, but they perhaps aren't represented in the way that other sort of media are. And so it's about, make it like a lot of these companies perhaps don't always recognize that brand does have a community and they are passionate and they do want to represent in the real world. And so it's a really good way. Speaking from our experience, companies use it as a barometer of, well, that game is really popular. Yeah. So let's make more stuff for it. Let's make a new game for it. Let's do, and it is like that kind of level of, they look at it and go, that merch drop was like really successful. God, there is there is a really strong community. They are really passionate. Perhaps we should look at doing X, Y, and Z rather than ABC.
Yeah, well, that's fair. And you can't get a more passionate community than the Sonic community. Like, they're incredibly passionate, and that's because it's got such iconic characters and such, fun games. Like, so, where am I going? Oh, I'm being bounced around. That went so fast, my brain couldn't even compute where I was going. I'm supposed to finish this level under a certain amount of time.
We're of that age. I was talking about the old people.
Yeah.
So to put you in the category of me, we're those people now, Ian.
No, I'm only 23. What are you talking about? Yeah, incredibly big community, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
It must be really awesome to be one of the designers at Insert Coin and get to work with someone as big as Sonic and Shadow and that. It's cool.
It's the passion to have it as well. You can't just. It's combining those things. It's like there's the passion for the games. There's the ability to sort of create stuff that's wearable and functional and comfortable and durable. There's balancing those out with the the lore and the understanding of the community of the games. It's kind of such a it's a brilliant balancing act to sort of do with so many different things to consider. And we see all the time. I've seen some comments on the thing Wings of Horus sort of saying about stuff that's not great from non official websites kind of thing. And people, as much as there's sometimes there's the passion but not the quality, and there's the quality and not the passion, and there's we see it the other way as well, that some sort of people just have everyone sees it, right, that it's just we'll stick that logo on a brand on a t-shirt or whatever, and then hope for the best. And it's well, that's the other way, not in the spirit of it. The other way, you kind of got to balance the two things out of being passionate about it and understanding it, and the game and the community around the game. And making that's the key kind of thing, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's those little subtle bits of design that makes Insert Coin stuff stand out. And it's the little the Sonic emblems, or the hidden goat under the strap on the Resident Evil top and stuff. It just goes. It's like a nice subtle way to show that the Insert Coin loves games and understands games and makes stuff for other people of similar mindsets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Zoom zoom. Right.
It just came up that that we're obviously we're a subscriber to our own brand, our own Twitch channel, and that we've had a Twitch channel for 69 months, which is nice.
Nice. A Twitch channel for 69 months. Whoa.
Apparently so.
Apparently so. Well, thank you so much to everyone who has decided to support the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel with a membership or a subscription. We've probably got enough new subscribers to do at least one more emoji.
Oh, nice.
Which I don't know if you got any more that you can think of, Dan.
There's a Get Your Geek On one, isn't there? Is that on there already?
I haven't uploaded it, but I've got.
And there's a Game Over one as well.
The other one might be good.
That logo. That logo is one of my favourite things that we've made, and I know it sounds really. It's there's just something about that just speaks to me.
The Game Over
speaks volumes. Yeah, it speaks volumes about my personality and where my brain is. But I just love it.
I've seen you wear that a couple of times now, and then on the photo shoot, one of the designers, Mark, was wearing it as well. It's a favourite amongst the team as well.
It was one that when we first did that was it must have been. I think it was just before like lockdowns and things like that. So it would have been like 2018, 2019, something like that. And we did a photo shoot at Loading Bar as it was in Stratford, I think,
right,
and in East London. And like we were taking photos in that in like a what was the location was sort of like a haunted caravanette. It was probably the closest way I can describe it. And but it was, for some reason, that just really stuck with me as a shoot. And I just love that design. I think it's great. And we've done it as a pin and a t-shirt, and it's I just think it's an all-timer.
All right, well let me see if I can get that one uploaded. Doodle-doo. While I'm doing that, maybe I can quiz you at the same time.
Oh God.
Okay, you're ready. This is a multiple choice quiz, Dan. So
right,
you can guess if you're not sure. Okay, so the first question is, how old is Shadow? 18, 50, 50 plus, or 30?
Ooh. Now, Now I would say, right, this is because I did say this earlier, right? I think he's young physically, like maybe even like 8 or something like that, as physically. But in terms of his actual age, he was frozen. He was in like stasis, and so I reckon he's older. I was going to say he's like middle-aged. He's about my age, which when you were reading those out, I was like, he's about my age. It's like I was 30. I was like, no, I'm nearer 50. So it's are we the same age? Oh, am I canonically 23 now?
Yes, you are absolutely 23.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. I reckon he's 50.
Okay,
and like
not 50
teenage.
Plus, just 50. I've got 50 and 50 plus.
That's a real tricky question, isn't it? That's like well, now he's probably 50 plus. He was probably 50. They probably said, oh, he's 50. He's been in sleep for 50, like not for 50 years, but now he's 50, and now he's probably 50 plus. That's Ian, I've got a problem. I'm going to be like this for every question now. I've decided. No, I've got deep problems with this question. 50. Let's say 50.
Okay. He's basically you're thinking he's kind of like a Baby Yoda kind of guy, right? Like, because Baby Yoda's like 80, but is a baby.
Yeah. Well, that sort of thing. Yeah.
Oh, right. I've done the game over emote. We've got one more space. Nice. Maybe. So there's the grind is real. We've got a retro sunset. We've got Reggie Cat. We've got hot chocolate. Get your geek on. Donut. Discount. Couch carp. Critical hit.
Critical hit. Recency effect.
Okay.
I'll go for the last one.
Okay, critical hit one. I'm going to have to add a little outer stroke too. So while I do that, who is Shadow's father? Is it Gerald?
How old was he? So,
we don't know yet.
All right. Okay. So
well, until the end. I mean, what? Do you want me to tell you?
No.
I do know.
Let's do the end. No, let's do the end.
Okay. So Shadow's father, is it Gerald Robotnik? Is it Mephiles the Dark or Mephiles? Is it the Bio Lizard, or is it Black Doom?
Well, is it Gerald Robotnik? Because he was in the opening titles.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna guess.
You're gonna go for Gerald Robotnik, are you?
G. Robotnik.
GR. Good old GR. Right,
Gerald.
Gerald. Let's add that stroke to that, and then file save.
I'm so impressed by your multitasking.
Oh,
You're live streaming, playing a game, adding this onto Twitch and YouTube, giving me a quiz.
You should see the mixing desk I have to sit behind when I direct live TV, Dan. It's like the most amount of buttons and things ever. I'm surprised I can do it.
Do you ever get this is a genuine question. Do you ever get that, like, real, like, you're live and you've got all those buttons? Do you ever just get a real impending thing of just going, bah, 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 and then just getting up? Do you ever that?
I do. What are they called? Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah.
Occasionally, yeah.
I could just turn this off now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, one wrong button press, and yeah, you can accidentally, like, cut a presenter up picking their nose, or like,
oh no,
just like, they have these on-screen graphics that come on, and if you like press the wrong button, you can like completely ruin them. And I've forgotten how to fix any of that stuff. So, like, I'm like really scared that I'll press the wrong thing and not remember how to do it. All right, who didn't think that Shadow was someone other than himself? That's an interesting sentence. Silver the Hedgehog, Amy Rose, Rouge the Bat, or Dr. Eggman?
Oh, Silver?
We're going to go for Silver. You can play along at home, by the way, if you want. Silver, okay. Ticked Silver the Hedgehog. Who does Maria Robotnik want... Oh, sorry. What does Maria Robotnik want Shadow to do for her? Protect humanity, nothing, get revenge, or save Gerald Robotnik? I don't want you to do anything, Shadow. It's fine.
just have the afternoon off.
Yeah, have a lovely day.
Protect humanity.
Protect
a huge manatee.
Okay, there is a huge manatee now being protected. Which of these can Shadow not do? Chaos Spear, Chaos Fire, Chaos Blast, or Chaos Inferno?
Fire?
It's on. Who is the first person that Shadow has actually admitted was a friend? Rouge the Bat, E123 Omega, Maria Robotnik, or Gerald Robotnik?
Who are the first two?
Rouge the Bat, E123 Omega, Maria Robotnik, or Gerald Robotnik?
Maria.
Okay, Maria Robotnik it is. Which was a memory that Shadow did not have to acquire... Oh yeah, which was a memory that Shadow did not have to acquire in the Nintendo GameCube game Sonic the Hedgehog? So was the memory he shouldn't have acquired, was it Maria's final wish, how he lost his memories, Maria's death, or Eggman freeing him?
It's a memory that he shouldn't have had.
He did not have.
Oh, he didn't have.
Yeah, he lost that memory.
Maria dying.
Okay, Maria's.
This is showing like a lot of holes in my.
Honestly, I wouldn't know. I've not played the Shadow game or this game before, so you're probably doing better than I would. Oh, I still need to open up some. I need to open up a new level. Hold on, I'm just testing the emotes. I think we've got some new emotes for the YouTubers. There it is, game over and crit hit. There they are. Oh, lovely. How did Shadow lose his memories? He was knocked unconscious in an explosion. He fell through the atmosphere. That's going to do it. Mephiles the Dark took away his memories. Or he never lost his memories. What are you talking
about? Let's go Mephiles.
Mephiles the Dark took away his memories. 2 more questions. Where was Shadow born? He wasn't born. Planet Earth, Space Colony Ark, Space Colony Ark, or in a secret GUN lab?
Wait, he was based in Space Colony Ark, wasn't he? Is that where he was? He wasn't. He was created, wasn't he? Oh, is this another one? Ian.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
Do you
haven't
know what
got a
this would
clue.
be brilliant? It's just a massive troll. You're just
No,
like getting.
I'm
getting
just making.
questions
Yeah,
no
none of
answer.
these questions are real. I'm making them all up and the answers.
Just random number generating
Yeah.
questions. Let's say Space Colony Arc,
Okay.
because I know he was there. So
Okay.
he was
Space
there. He was
Colony
there.
Arc. And the final one then. What did Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik originally convince Shadow of in the game Shadow the Hedgehog? That Shadow never really knew Maria, that Shadow was a robot, that Shadow wasn't supposed to save humanity, or none of these?
Third one. He wanted the
supposed to save humanity.
huge humanity. He wanted the huge humanity dead.
Okay. Submit my answers. I'm
0
submitting.
out of 10.
Oh dear.
Are you even a hedgehog?
Oh dear. So you got one. Number one was wrong. He's 50 plus. Number two was wrong. His father is Black Doom. Number three was wrong. Shadow, the person who didn't think Shadow was someone other than himself was Rouge the Bat. You were correct about Maria Robotnik wanting him to protect humanity. You were correct that Shadow cannot do Chaos Fire. You were wrong about the fact that Shadow's first friend was Maria. It was actually E123 Omega.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The memory that he did not have to acquire was Maria's death. You were right about that. You were wrong about how he lost his memories. It wasn't Mephiles the Dark. It was he fell through the atmosphere. You're wrong about where he was born. It wasn't Space Colony Arc. He wasn't born, Dan. And you were wrong.
There. He exists. So I'm convinced he does exist.
Okay, well, he was made in a lab, but yes, you were also wrong about the final one.
You're also wrong about everything.
Yeah, he convinced Shadow. Eggman convinced Shadow that he was a robot, and he wasn't. So you unfortunately got 3 out of 10, Dan.
Worse than if I'd have just guessed.
Yes.
3 out of 10. Tartag giving me an F in the chat. Thank you very much.
F's
That's
in the
what
chat,
it was
please.
made for.
Yeah.
That's what it was made for.
F's in the chats for Dan's quiz, please.
I obviously got I got all those wrong deliberately
on purpose.
So you could use you could use the F in the
exactly.
in chat.
Wait, it was all a rouge. Rouge the Bat, nice.
I like it.
Yeah. All right, look, here we go. It's 20-5, so I need to do my final spot of modelling.
Yes.
This is the creme de la creme of the collection, the piste de resistance. This is
the creamy
incredible
piece de resistance.
Yeah, that's right. So the creamy resistance, delicious resistance. So I really like the loungewear for lounging around in, but this is a jacket that is like casual enough that you could lounge around in it, but it's also like really fashionable and really striking that like you wear out on a nice night out. It's this kind of, would you call it a canvas look, an almost like worn look?
Yeah, it's like canvas. So it's got a bit of structure to it.
Yeah. So if I do it up quickly, so this again is medium. So if you like a baggy fit, maybe go a size larger, because this is nice fit around. Gives me good shape. If you see down here on the pocket, you got 2 pockets on the front, and then there's this cool little Shadow badge here. It's not a badge; it's like a sewn
like a little embroidered patch,
thing. Right? Yeah. So it says Shadow. It's got the Shadow icon there. You've got like elasticated wrists here, quite big cuffs, but keeps it nice and snug. And then we've also got. Oh, it's going to be really hard for me to show it off because it's on the back. I'm going to try my best.
I'll guide you. I'm going
to kind of get up on
turn.
There, I think I've caught the light properly. So
yeah, you've got the light coming reflecting off of it.
Back piece is incredible. It's embroidered on, right, Dan?
Yep. So it's all embroidered, but it's because it's like the like a mono embroider. So it's all effectively it's black on black. So it's very, very subtle until the light catches it, and then you can kind of see it's the Japanese shadow logo with the characters underneath, and like the sort of more detailed logo in the center, and it coupled with the red stripe on the hood as well, it just really it pops out really nicely.
So there's the red stripe on the hood, like the hoodie. It doesn't go all the way down the back, but it is on the hood, so you can cosplay as Shadow with the hood up. I'll show you the interior lining in a minute, but we've also got these nice little, just a tiny bit of, it's not detailing at all. It's I thought it was a bit of detailing, but it's part of my, do you know what that is? That's one of the tassels from the Nuka-Cola blanket. Okay, so just showing you both sides there. So the front pocket, and then on the inside, zip it down. Oh wait, maybe I should show the zip off, because the zip's really cool. This is a double
the zip's
zip,
really
right?
cool.
So you can have it down like that, so you can flash your Sonic or your Shadow even, but you can also zip it the other way as well.
It's so handy.
So you can have it
I
open
remember
like
discovering these in the late 90s, early 2000s, having jackets that were like this, and it's so cool for sitting, when you go out, like you say, on a night out or whatever, you're sitting down and you go somewhere, you have a nice meal, you have a nice drink somewhere, and you can half zip it, and it's it just sits really nicely. Get in a car, it sits really nicely. Yeah, you got the
again, the kind of like a elasticated bit around the bottom. Is it elastic? I don't know what this.
Oh, it has got it's got like a hem, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's it. And then the inners bit here. Oh gosh, my chair's in the way, and it's all on. There we go. It's on the opposite side of my camera. So you've got an inside pocket here, and you've also got would you call it a quilted?
Yeah,
inside?
So it's like a quilted sort of padded, semi-padded lining, and so it's got a bit. Again, it's got really more structure to it.
But yeah, really nice and soft, and just once again feels very high quality. And sorry, standing on my cable. Really high quality, and again, it's you've got the great Shadow color scheme, and then these subtle game hints that just pop out when you least expect it. That I love the Japanese logo on the back there.
It's really cool, isn't it? Some things just work so well on you see obviously we see I see designs sort of really early, and it's lovely to see them sort of come together, and then you see it in real life as well, and quite often it'll be the first time I see it will be on a shoot, the same as you, the first time you see it on a shoot, and then it's wow, that really does jump out. It really does look cool.
Yeah, it does. Sorry, don't stand on the cat, Zoe said. It wasn't the cat. I stood on my cable and I had to sit down to untangle it again, otherwise I would have garroted myself. Jan, I am not returning any of these. I said earlier in the stream, Dan is going to have to come back and get them from me.
I'll just get it. I'll sneak in.
Yeah, I love it all. I really do. It's mine now.
It's really,
sorry.
Genuinely, it's one of the I love it when people tell us stuff like that. But to get unprompted messages from me and throughout the week, since the shoot was last Friday, wasn't it? The shoot.
It was, yeah.
It was so we in that week, it's been oh, Dan, I really like this. I'm wearing this again. It's oh, I really want to wear this now. It's yes, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, no, it's really cool collection, and yeah, I can't wait until I finish filming with it so I can I can wear it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm taking really good care of it at the moment because I don't want to get my lunch on it, but yeah, it's just so nice to just loaf in.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, this jacket is really special as well, though. I could I could quite easily wear this. I keep falling down. I could quite easily wear this like out and about to like a really nice night out, or just like casually hanging around with my pals. It's like, yeah, very versatile. What was it? We called it flexible fashion.
That's it, yeah. There's a question from Sonic Emeralds in the chat asking how this new collection came about and when was it first pitched, etc. We're working on new like collections all the time. So literally, like, there's ones that we're working on now that probably won't come out for 6 months, 9 months, maybe even longer. So they sort of start coming together a long time before they go live, and then basically we work with a lot of teams, particularly like Sega. We've worked with since I think it's 2011, so it's like 15 years. So we'll just say, oh look, we really fancy doing this, is that something we can do? And they'll go yes or no, and then it's like, okay, so we either start on something or we go, okay, well, we'll come back to that in the future. And then sometimes Shadow was one that we did do. I think we did a hoodie for a long time ago, probably about 12 years ago, something like that. There was like one hoodie. It was very early on in our sort of like life, and so it's one that we've always wanted to come back to. So it's a character that we've always wanted to represent. And I mean, are there? I imagine that there's probably quite a lot of Sonic fans in our chat at the moment. Are there any other characters you want to see represented as well? Because that's what helps us create new product. And again, what I was saying before, like, it helps Sega to go, well, look, people are asking for this. We've got, that's a character who people want to see more of.
We've already established that a lot of us are fans of Tails, so...
Yes, yeah. So Tails was one, I think it was the first one that we did who wasn't... Oh, no, I was going to say it was the first one, but it was
Have you done Tails?
Robotnik. Yeah, so we had Tails t-shirts, and we've had Tails socks. I don't think we've ever done Tails hoodies, so that could be an option to do something like that. But we've had Tails, we've had Knuckles, we've had Shadow, we've had Robotnik. I'm just trying to think if there's anyone else, but I think they're the main ones we've done, and Sonic, obviously. So yeah, I mean, it's let us know if there's characters who you particularly want to see, because we'd love to know who you'd want to see next.
I'd love a restock of the Redan Festival shirt, Dan, says Wings of Horse. I wore that the other day, the Redan Festival
shirt.
Yeah.
I've got a Redan one. I really like it. There's no plans to do any more of those at the moment. The Elden Ring pain runs deep. No, it's there's nothing planned at the moment, but you never know. Never say never that something will come back in a new version in the future, but there's no current plans.
Okay. Novor said, so now we know the only reason Ian's took this gig is for free clothes. I mean, that definitely helps.
And my company.
Dan's company is the main reason, obviously.
That's just like sad, really.
But the, I mean, it helps that I'm already a fan of the brand. So, yeah, but...
And we've worked together before. We have. You were your first modelling gig.
That's true. Yeah. You can still see me modelling on InsertCoinClothing.com. Somewhere.
And we've streamed together before. You were on a split screen before.
Oh yes, that's true.
And we've known each other for years. It's
yes, we have. Yeah. So. But the free clothes does help. I'm not gonna... I mean, technically, I was supposed to send them back, but like I said, mine now. Clear the other challenge. Oh, I thought I did clear that challenge act. Oh. I'll do it again. I thought we always knew that, says Enthusiasms. Need a Radan t-shirt, says Sammy Samoa.
Wow. I'm trying to think what my Radan experience was like in Elden Ring. And
he battered me for ages, and I came back like later on and I was like way stronger and I kicked his ass and I was like,
stomped him into the ground.
Yeah.
I think wasn't that one of the rare ones where they sort of made him more difficult Was that one of the ones where they made it more difficult after an update? And I seem to remember I missed the
Very
update,
cool.
and it was like, oh god, really?
I remember playing it for like before the game came out, and it was harder then. They took some feedback from the like I guess reviewers during the time or whatever, or they hadn't tweaked it properly while the review build was up. But yeah, it was even harder before it was fully out. So I was like, oh my god.
I mean, I wouldn't have got anywhere without guides. The main thing, but it was the people who put me onto the guides were also sort of coaching me through, and I think I'm sure I've said it before, but it was Tam Hussein and Luke Westaway and Geo Morgan from like various parts of my life.
Yeah.
They were all like, look, you can do this, do this bit, and they sort of because it was the only Soulsborne game that I've done, and I've platinumed it, and it was entirely down to them and their coaching, and the was it Extra Life tutorial, like walkthrough. It was like, yep, well, I'm going to just be reading this. That was just on my phone constantly.
Right. I did it without guides.
You're a better Matt. See, this is why you're a better gamer than me.
Well, see, I probably missed a lot of stuff, though, is the thing, because I did all of the Dark Souls games without guides, and then my friend Luke was playing it with guides, and he was like, "Did you do this? Did you do this?" And I was like, "Wait, what? What even is that?" Like, there's so much stuff that I hadn't even realized or seen.
Yeah. There was one thing that I missed, and I luckily, very, very kindly, my friend Geo basically you had to own. There were certain weapons, legendary weapons, and there was one I missed that was it's in. Is it called Lindor? What's it called? The really fancy city that gets buried in sand. Right. Million spoilers. It's been out a while now.
Yeah, I know the one you mean, but yeah.
There's one weapon that once it gets buried in sand, you can't access that weapon, and so it was like that was the only weapon that I missed.
Right.
But you could give it to people, so he gave me that weapon. So I got the platinum. That was the only thing that I missed throughout the playthrough. And he was like so late in the game, it's like, I can't play that again. I'm not doing that again. I really enjoyed platinuming that game. Yeah, it felt like a real accomplishment, because I haven't got loads of platinums, and I'm not that much of a completist that I sort of go for them normally, but I do for things like Astro and Ratchet and Clank and Spider-Mans and things like that. I'll do all of those ones. I'll rinse, because I thoroughly enjoy I get them just by playing them the way that I play them. Yeah. But I never ever in all my days thought I'd get a Soulsborne platinum, and I'm not sure I ever will again. But I did that time, and that's enough for me.
That's fair. I mean, that's the only one I've ever platinumed. The others are too solid. But Elden Ring somehow was it was manageable.
It was welcoming enough.
Still a big challenge, but it still made me swear a lot, that's for sure. That is for sure.
It makes you unnecessarily angry, doesn't it, about things that you sort of like, oh god, really?
Wings of Horses has got 1,400 hours.
Wow.
Elden Ring. Holy moly.
I think I had about 250, I think.
Yeah, I definitely had triple figures.
It's like one of my second or third highest game I've ever played, amount of time I think I've put into. But it's purely because it was I was just having to re-fight so many bosses, and oh god, I'm so bad at this.
Yeah. Oh god, but the feeling you get when you defeat a boss, right?
Yes.
Is incredible. Right, what time is it? Ooh, we've got 5 minutes, viewers. So let's do a little bit of a roundup, because you've got 5 minutes to use that code SEMISANIC to get 10% off during this stream only. At the end of this stream, that code will be turned off. So make sure you've cleared your baskets and you've checked out before the end of the stream. There is multiple things you can spend that code on. It is available across everything on the store except for charity bundles, gift cards, and postage, and maybe something else that I've forgotten. Is it
Bundles?
Bundles, just general bundles.
Yeah. So
General bundles, gift bundles,
charity items,
charity
and
items.
bundles.
Okay. But so yeah,
Chundles.
Chundles. Yeah. You can spend it all. You can't get a chundle of Six Siege stuff, but you could buy some Six Siege stuff. Maybe cosplay. Ooh, cosplay. I don't think I've even got. Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
this
like
is
all of the bits from all of the other ones that feed into it.
So you've got the Samurai Band T-shirt. You've got Kasuga's Resort shirt. I see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because that's the cool thing about Insert Coin as well. Is some of the stuff works really well for cosplayers.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that.
So it's a cool shortcut for that, but also hyper wearable as well, and so you've got both bits covered, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, I've got all my bits covered thanks to these jogging bottoms. But yeah, obviously the main focus today was this incredible Shadow the Hedgehog launch, which I'm a huge fan of. Like, I just want to wear it all the time. So yeah, you're gonna have to hunt me down if you want these samples back. Sorry. Yeah, but the T-shirt. Let's get my big camera up. Did you just get ready to fighting hands there? Were you like?
I just got ready to hunt you down.
Okay, well, all right.
Oh, so
well,
the weekend's coming up. You know,
listen, I'm wearing my Shadow merch now, so I'm going to run real fast.
You've got to go fast, Ian.
Exactly. So you got the Shadow T-shirt, the Go Faster stripes almost with the Shadow print on the front. Really cool fit, really wonderful material. Looks good, hanging out or tucked in. You got the Ultimate Lifeform jacket, which is like a canvas jacket with a cool, soft, almost quilted inside. You've got the double zip that you can play with to fashion up and layer it with something cool underneath. This is cool. This T-shirt is cool underneath, but you could have whatever you want underneath. Maybe showing a bit of midriff, maybe showing the top. Loads of different ways to wear it. You got the hood as well, so it'll keep you nice and cool, nice and snug,
dry.
Even and dry in the rain. You've also got, I won't put the hoodie back on actually because I'll have to take my headset back off again. But you've got the hoodie, which says Shadow 2001 on it. This is part of a loungewear range, super comfortable. I am going to spend so much time in this because it's amazing, as I am the let's go with my other leg so we can see the stripes, as I am with the jogging bottoms. The jogging bottoms have pockets on the butt as well and on the front, so 4 pockets on those if you're a fan of pockets. I love the way this T-shirt looks on me. Just makes me look so
It
good.
looks really cool. It really suits you.
Thank you. Yeah, awesome. Well, there we go. You're not getting this T-shirt back either then.
You're really determined for me to come after you, right? This is it.
I just want
our
to come
love language
visit.
now.
Yeah, you need to come visit sometime and sit next to me
Yes.
in the flesh. Here, definitely. Do a stream. We need a co-op game or something to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could definitely use the code on some of the Shadow stuff if you want to pre-order that. It's really, really cool designs. I love them, but there is so much other stuff. If you haven't done already, you can pre-order the Resident Evil hit bag and the Resident Evil backpack, which have been out of stock and requested loads, so they're back in stock now. The Resident Evil Village T-shirt there, the Duke, you could use it on that. You could use it on the Kiryu and Kasuga hoodie and joggers if you like those. I think Tala's pre-ordered those ones. There's
amazing.
Phasmophobia stuff. We've got Persona 30th anniversary things. There's the N7 Mass Effect jacket that someone was saying that the reds and the blacks reminded them of this N7 design. Got the mouse stuff as well, which is a really cool monochromatic look. The Mouseburg Resort shirt, I've worn that loads. I probably shouldn't, because that is a sample that they gave me to film, and I wore it out on a night out because I liked it so much. But there's loads of cool mouse stuff as well, and it just keeps going. Resident Evil 30th things, the awesome Resident Evil umbrella, which I don't know if that's still in stock. Is it? Oh no, that's out of stock. Choose size to be notified when back in stock.
We will be making more.
Yeah. Okay.
We will definitely be making more. But it is. I'm not sure what the ETA on those is, but they will definitely be coming back.
Yeah. Okay. And hopefully the Resident Evil blanket as well, because I really like this blanket, and that disappeared before I could even click on it. I was like, what? So yeah, I could just keep scrolling all day. There's that vest I like as well. I'll keep going. Yeah, anything in stock except for the things that we listed earlier. You've got another. No, it's 1 minute past 5. I've gone over time because I love the stuff too much. So
I'll leave it a couple of minutes so that anyone who's got stuff in their basket can grab something.
Nice.
But it's only going to be for the next few minutes. So
okay. All right.
Grab
you have been warned. You have been warned. We will be back streaming on Insert Coin next week, probably Friday. You thinking, Dan?
Yeah, I reckon Friday. I saw a few people ask a few questions that I think I missed we missed during the last sort of closing bit. But
yeah, go for it.
If you do have any other questions that we've missed, I think they've sort of gone past the scroll kind of thing. So if you've got any other questions, drop either Ian or me a line, and we'd be happy to point you in the right direction.
Absolutely, yeah. Any questions? And also, Dan, there's a mailing list and stuff to.
Yeah, so you can sign up to our mailing list. You can, if you visit our website, that will come up as a pop-up. You can sign up to that. You can get emails straight through into your inbox. Follow us on any of our socials. We're everywhere you want to be. Including here regularly, pretty much every week now, that you can ask us questions live and you'll get an instant response.
That's true. Sammy Samo has just mentioned that you get a free Yakuza towel for buying the Yakuza stuff as well, don't you? So over £50 on the Yakuza stuff. You get the free Aloe Happy towel. That's a good remembering. Also, the God of War stuff is on sale. We've got the last of the Fallout stock. The incredible prices on the Fallout stock, like 80% off the remaining Fallout stuff. So that's really good. Bets
and
on
there's free. I was going to say there's free Edge Runners cushion covers as well on the Cyberpunk stuff.
Oh,
the last few of those.
Yeah. So if you get some Cyberpunk stuff as well, wow, there you go. You could end up like having the delivery of a lifetime.
Yeah, an actual box.
Yeah, holy crap.
We can't guarantee that Ian will come round with a little bicycle with a big basket on the front.
Maybe we should do a thing where if someone spends over a certain amount of money, I'll hand to deliver it. I'll be up for that. Someone said bets that Ian will be wearing all of this on tonight's stream. I'm gonna try not to. I might wear the joggers because they're so comfy.
I might check in on him.
Yeah,
chat. I'm gonna check in on him if he's not.
I really want to wear the joggers, but if I spill rum on them or something tonight, I'm gonna be so gutted. I'll be like, no. So that one-off sample that you gave me to record, I don't suppose you've got another one, have you? Anyway,
it's fine. The rum will come out. It's fine.
Well, anyway, I've kept you for long enough, Dan. So thank you, viewers. Thank you so much to everyone who's become a member or a supporter, a subscriber on Twitch or a member on YouTube. I'm excited to see those badges change throughout the months and years. So do tune in next week. Keep an eye out on all the socials, and we'll see you on a live stream next week. Thanks all. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye.
Dan. Bye.
Bye.